The Color Purple is a novel by Alice Walker published in the year 1982. It tells the story of Celie, an African American woman in the early 20th century American South who faces a life of abuse and oppression. The novel is written in an epistolary format composed of letters Celie writes to God and later to her sister Nettie. The main characters in this novel are Celie, she is the protagonist and narrator of the novel. Nettie, so she's Celie's younger sister, she is very smart. Mr. Dash, Celie's abusive husband. Shug Avery, she is a glamorous and independent blues singer. Alfonso, Celie and Nettie's stepfather, who sexually abuses Samuel, a kind missionary who marries Nettie. Celie, a young African American girl, suffers abuse from her stepfather Alfonso, who fathers two children with her. Her mother dies and Alfonso marries her off to Mr. Dash, a widower looking for someone to care for his children. Celie endures years of abuse and oppression from Mr. Dash, who keeps her isolated and silent. Her sister Nettie briefly stays with them but leaves after Mr. Dash makes advances towards her. Shug Avery, a glamorous blues singer and Mr. Dash's former lover, comes to stay. Initially distant, Shug and Celie develop a close friendship. Shug helps Celie discover her self-worth and teaches her about love and independence. Shug finds letters from Nettie that Mr. Dash had hidden from Celie for years. Through these letters, Celie learns that her children are alive and living with missionaries in Africa and that Alfonso is not her biological father. Empowered by Shug's love and support, Celie stands up to Mr. Dash and leaves him. She moves to Memphis, starts her own successful business making pants and gains financial independence. Nettie returns from Africa with Celie's children Olivia and Adam. The sisters reunite joyfully after years of separation. Celie achieves happiness and fulfillment in her life surrounded by loved ones. She forgives Mr. Dash, who seeks redemption and finds peace and self-acceptance. The novel explores themes of resilience, empowerment, and the power of female relationships in overcoming oppression and adversity. The Color Purple is a poignant story of Celie's journey from victimhood to empowerment, filled with themes of love, forgiveness, and the strength found in female bonds.